What's up, photogs? My name is Chris Porter, and this is You Suck at Photography, but not for long. Today, we're going to be talking about importing folders or importing images into Lightroom 3. So, it's very important that, I say very important, it's semi-important that you get your images into Lightroom to do some manipulation on them, some color correction, some making sure that the images look right. And it's a lot easier than Photoshop because all you have to do is go through the images, look at them, make global adjustments, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started on this. And first you can click import. And after you click import, it's going to want over here, you're going to select the source where the images are going to come from. And my source is over here in my external hard drive. Having an external hard drive is really cool. It's really important to have backups of your images. So I have mine here. And a friend of mine, Mr. Kwan Burton, he always exports his images to an external hard drive, as well as he puts them on a disk right when he gets them, which that's a really good idea. That way, if anything crashes, you have a backup of your backups and so forth. So here's the folder that I'm about to export right here, and I want all of these images. And if you notice, there are 1,265 images. On this particular day, I shot 6 different models, and it was a really good shoot. And what I did was, if you notice here, I put each model into a folder of her own. I did not know the model's names, or I can't remember. I can remember some of the names, but 6 different models, 6 different folders, and that's good to do before you do your export. That way, once you do your export, it'll export everything at one time. So click that, and there are settings here. You can put some developmental settings. Let's say if you know that you messed up a lot of them and you just want to tell it, hey, just do some color correcting on it, or do a high pass filter on it, or do a black and white on the whole thing. It does it while it's exporting them in there. Me myself, I just send them in just straight the way it is. On keywording here, it's cool to put a little keywording. That way you can find it really easy, and it'll, just put in here what's in here. Female. There's one male in here also. So let's go ahead and import and see what we get. Notice here it says importing files at their current location, and it's going to take a while for it to do this. So sometimes you can go get a sandwich or whatever, but I'm going to go ahead and speed it up for you by pausing. Okay, in real time, it took me probably about 2.5 minutes to export 1,200 photos. So looking over here, you can see I have, the cool thing about Lightroom is 2 separate hard drives over here, my regular hard drive and my external hard drive. I can click here, and here it shows me a total of 1,200 pictures, 1,265, 183 here, 189 there, 146 here, 226, 244, 276. So you can, it's real cool to just to break your photos down, what you have, see all the images. Gotta love Lightroom. And like I said, you can go through the images and check out just like everything that just went in. Like if you see like a group of images that you like, oh, okay, let's check these out, and all these images have the same kind of little washed out looking feel to it. You can go over here and just say, let's do an auto tone on these and see what it makes it look like. And check it out, like that one, now this one, and now this one. It just makes it all nice and even, all at one time. If you were in Photoshop, it would take you about 10-15 minutes to go through all of these, pull them all up, and then make an adjustment to it. The cool thing about Lightroom is you're like, nah, I don't like that, so let's go ahead and reset that. And it resets it back to the original. And you can tell that it had something done to it by this little button right here. Photos has developmental adjustments. So you know that it has something done to it. Here, nothing done to it at all. Just says it has keywords. That's it. Like I say, you can see this one folder, or you can go and see the whole kit and caboodle. See the whole thing, every model. And that's everybody in this one particular folder. Hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to use Lightroom. Hey, if you have any questions or anything, leave them in my little comment section at the bottom. Also, go to uSuckAtPhotography, sign up for my free video newsletter and updates, and you'll also get like promotions. Every time I put up a video, you'll get that in your email box telling you that I put up a new video. And like I said, shoot me a question from there also. I'll be glad to try to answer any questions you have on, whatever you want, because this is a big broad world we got in photography, and any little bit helps, on both ends. It helps when you ask me questions because I can research stuff, and also I hope I can help you. Remember, you suck at photography? Not for long. Later.